I think my debut was against Coventry, I think, at West Ham. Is that right? You're nodding there.
It's a great moment for a young man. It's two number 26s, and you will not find an older and a younger person. Gordon Strachan's coming on, and this is Frank Lampard. He's certainly got the Frank Lampard eyes and the nose. I'm sure Frank won't mind me saying it's a little straighter.
And I came on as a sub. Yeah, I was really nervous, and I think every step a young player makes up the ladder, particularly that step into the first team, is huge. And I was no different to that. I remained nervous throughout the early stages of my career, trying to make a bit of an imprint. But it was great, as a young boy, young girls now even, you grow up wanting to do something. Football was my thing always. So the opportunity to do it on the highest stage in terms of league, as I say, the Premier League, was massive for me, and I never forget appreciating that. I still appreciate it, even though it's nearly 600 games on. I've been fortunate at times. I've had, with injuries through my career so far, I've been fortunate enough to miss out having any big runs in the past too much. Fortunate to play under good managers that sort of wanted to play me quite regularly, good teammates around me. So I don't know, I think I've tried to do the right things. You try and live right, you try and play as well as you can, and I feel very fortunate to have been able to get anywhere near playing that many Premier League games. It sort of feels a bit strange thing to say. I can't remember how I got here, kind of thing. 600 is a big number, so I'm just proud that I've managed to stay in contention at what I think is the greatest league in the world. I've seen the game evolve. I've seen foreign players come into the country and really take the game on to different levels. It can bemoan the influx of players from around the world, but when you look at the great of Zola, Henry, Cantona, and go on and on, it's really lifted the level from when I first came through. I think the professionalism, training's improved, coverage has improved. All these interviews and stuff never used to happen so much when I first came through. But we can't complain because it's the game that we love, and I think it all comes together and what makes the Premier League so special. Winning the Premier League, obviously, as I say, I was at a fantastic club in Chelsea that had a very good team. I think it was I joined the club before the Van Abramovich years, but it became a real sort of golden era, and so I feel kind of fortunate to have been involved in that. So I won the Premier League, which is the ultimate in terms of what you see growing up, is to have a league medal, be part of a strong team. And then I'm fortunate, all those years at Chelsea, at 36, offered the chance to come to the champions at the moment in Manchester City. I can only say that most bits of it have been really enjoyable, ups and downs. But when I look at them all now, I think I only see one big up because I've been able to have the opportunity to do it. Every game you play, I want to do my best. If you're in a competition, you want to try and win it. That's what, as I said before, if I didn't have that desire, I think I've always had that. If I didn't have it, I wouldn't be here. So, I'll keep trying to, as long as I'm wanted in football, whether it be here, whether it be my next challenge, I think I'll still always try and give my best and try and win what I'm involved with.